We're at the point where the premium smartphone market is pretty mature. I mean, if you're paying $1,000 for one of these things, you can expect a pretty good screen, a pretty good camera, and pretty good battery life. So you really have to do something else to sort of stand out. Which is one of the reasons I'm kind of excited to talk about the HTC 10. Now, this is the new flagship from HTC, and you know, they've always been known for sort of high design. And you know what? Last year's model was really kind of an iPhone ripoff. They've gone back to sort of some of their hallmark designs, and it's pretty slick. I'm a huge music fan, and HTC has always really cared about audio. They've always had these boom sound speakers, which they've kind of changed around now. There's a woofer and a tweeter at the bottom and top of this phone, and I've got to say it sounds a lot clearer than most sort of teeny speakers on phones. But first off, this supports 24-bit high-res audio. As well, this is the first Android phone that supports AirPlay, which is Apple's sort of Bluetooth technology, which lets you, cast your music to speakers. So that's neat. The last thing that I really like is a new feature called Personal Audio Profiles. Now, if you're like me, you have a number of headphones that you use variously, and the thing is, they're all different. As well, everybody's ears are different. So, neat thing in the settings is that once you plug in a headphone, it plays a number of high and low frequency tones for your right and left ear, and then it saves it. So basically, you're getting a sort of personal audio profile. The music going to sound best to your ears with those specific set of headphones. You can save them, you can use numerous headphones. And I've played around with some of this stuff. It's basically an equalizer for your ears. And it seems a bit like a gimmick, but it's a gimmick that I kind of have really fallen for. If you are a big music fan and an Android fan, the HTC 10 is definitely a phone to look out for. For the Toronto Star, I'm Raju Mudhar.